Cheers, boys and girls. We back. We're on a nice little vacation. We're back to the frickin' grindstone, dude. Just spent about 3 hours up in the local crag. Hence the frickin' protein shake and also the tape on my hands. Oh. Doesn't like that chocolate. Chocolate wave, baby. Feeling good. Feeling maybe like a little out of shape outdoor climbing wise. Not tip top, obviously, but in decent shape. I repeated like one, two, three, four problems I've done before in the V0, V2, and V4 grades. Flashed them, felt really easy. So that was good. Prior to that, I used to like test out the old back. I did some freaking rice bucket, and I did like a soft max out on rows with my toes on a chair, hands on 15 millimeter freaking rock rings, or whatever you want to call those freaking wooden hectagonal things, or what is it, pentagons? 5 sides, whatever. Did 15 of those, which might be a PR. I don't even know. I don't really keep track of the 15 millimeter. I usually do 10, but I figured for a warm up before I go climb outdoors, I'll do 15. Felt great. So again, went outdoors, repeated some shit I did before for warm up, then worked on some projects, and even cleaned up a few boulders that I've not really climbed on before. And I gotta say, pretty excited for some projects, some local projects. Now, there are ticks out, there are mosquitoes, there's heat and humidity, things are as sticky as they could be. You know, makes the overhanging climbing especially pretty freaking difficult. Especially dealing with slopers, you know, holds that kind of like angle down. When friction is not ideal, such as in hot and humid weather, very hard to use those holds. But, you know, my idea was like, oh, I'll climb in the gym and do some like strength training and this and that. And then when the weather's nice, I'll get back to it. But you know what, guys? I'm feeling that I don't really give a fuck. You know? The title of this video is just never stop projecting, dude. Why should I stop just because freaking conditions are less than ideal? You know, it's almost like a freaking metaphor for life. Like, when are things gonna be fucking 100% optimal in anything in life? Never. Never. So fuck it, dude. Is it gonna make things maybe 50% harder? Maybe some moves will be, but who cares? I'm gonna try anyway. And then, you know, who knows if I might be able to do it, get strong enough and just climb these freaking projects, or I get super strong trying, you know, build a lot of muscle memory, very, you know, as specific as possible kind of training, you know, just doing the fucking moves over and over again. And when the weather's nice, you know, maybe 20 degrees cooler or more, you know what I mean? I'll probably just fucking crush like a maniac. Not to mention the skin gains, guys. The skin gains I'll be making. My hands are gonna be tough like freaking iron. You know? It's like, what kind of stimulus do I want? Do I want to be, you know, jumping around on plastic? Nothing wrong with that. Very fun. I found it fun too. I love climbing indoors as well. But It's not the same, guys. It's something about being outdoors. It just toughens you up a little bit more, you know? Plus, you're outside, guys. It's fun. It's fun to be outdoors. Get a little sunlight, you know what I mean? Get a little vitamin D. Freaking elevate your hormones, you know what I'm saying? Get some testosterone pumping through that freaking nutsack. No, but seriously, why stop? You know, why stop? I'm probably gonna do really, I was gonna be like, oh, let me do like, this whole plan in my head prior to vacation, right? Oh, let me just stop and do some strength training, do a fuck ton of pull-ups on crimps, blah 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 blah. None of that shit matters, man. None of that shit matters. Who gives a fuck? I can just climb, and the rest can be just fucking, healthy stuff. Cardio I need, you know what I mean, for my health. You know what I mean? Like bare minimum strength training, probably a bunch of isometrics, therapeutic shit. Active stretches, stuff that can kind of help mold my body and prepare my body for the freaking Boulder project. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know? Can you smell what the rocket's cooking? I was reading the freaking glasses are falling off. I was reading the freaking rocket's like a total asshole. When it comes to being on a film set, his ass is like hours late, costing the set like millions of dollars. Because he has to go like do these freaking like 4-hour workouts. It's kind of awesome. A little sociopathic, but I mean, it's The Rock. You know what I mean? If I was The Rock, I'd probably be a fucking egomaniac too. It's probably hard not to be, How do you stay humble? How do you stay humble when you're The Rock? I don't know. But I'm about to become The Rock by freaking climbing these rocks. You know what I'm saying? Or not The Rock, but a rock. A rock of a freaking individual. My hands are gonna turn to freaking boulders. You know what I'm saying? Every freaking joint in my finger is gonna be made of fucking concrete. Or sandstone, rather. Oh, anyway. Yeah, man, vacation was nice. Went on a freaking cruise. Never done that before. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Definitely badass being on the ocean. I've never been really like in the middle of the ocean like that. Where I can get on top of the ship, look around, and all I see is fucking ocean. I'll see no land in sight. That was pretty cool. I like that a lot. And the time off gave me a lot of time to think. And that's why I pretty much decided, hey, let me quit being a little pussy. And just get out there and try hard, you know what I mean? And freaking make some progress, Make some freaking progress and forget about all this like general preparation and whatever. It is fun, it's fun to do that kind of stuff. I was having fun doing my training prior to vacation, but it's just not the same, guys. It's just not the fucking same. And I am beat the fuck up, by the way. Holy shit, everything is like sore right now. It's another thing about climbing outside. It really, really freaking taxes your whole body because, it's a little more real. It feels like there's more real consequences. So I feel like that causes me, anyway, to, really lock things in a little harder. Because I don't want to fall. Especially if I'm out there alone like I was today with just a single fucking pad. It's like, yeah, I need to really, fucking dig in and use proper technique and stuff and really try to figure shit out and be stable. Instead of going for all these like low percentage moves and big dynos and shit like that. It's all about stability. A lot of that comes from the lower body. I'm really realizing this now, especially after getting back in the swing of training in my legs again. I'm like, holy shit, I can feel like my hamstrings and glutes and calves and all this kind of stuff, my feet, toes, hips, whatever. Everything's working in unison to help stabilize me and move me and propel me through freaking space. You know? It's a good feeling. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this freaking protein shake, or eat a banana or something, and probably chill the rest of the day. It's freaking Saturday, which is nice. Don't got nothing to do. Tomorrow I'm gonna freaking open up the pool over here. Or at least clean it first. There's a whole lot of debris and stuff inside. We're gonna have some freaking pool parties this summer, guys. Hell yeah. Y'all are invited. give me a call. If I have your number, you know who you are. Alright, peace, y'all. Take care. Keep crushing out there, and yeah, man, why stop projecting? We can just continue regardless, you know. The only thing that'll stop me is like rain or something. Other than that, I'm fucking out there, dude. Anyway, peace out.